finally happening. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company officially are suing the pants off of Palworld. You heard it here first. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are suing the Palworld developer over multiple patent, can't say the word, I can't talk, patent infringements, y'all. So welcome back to a new video. It looks like that Nintendo's finally, I don't know, putting their paws down, their Pikachu paws down, paws down, to get over on the Palworld and they, this little dude with the gun, Pikachu like,
Pika, we about to sue you.
Little dude's like, man, try, I got a gun, I got the blicky on me, baby. All right, so the article says from IGN, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company officially suing Palworld developer over multiple patent infringements, right? It got updated, by the way. Today, it looks like Pocket Pair, the developer, has done a update and responded, so I'll read that in a second. All right, so let's see this. So original story. It's official. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are taking legal action against the Palworld's developer, Pocket Pair. The companies filed a lawsuit. Oh, there's a link to the lawsuit? That's crazy. Oh, it's on their website. Oh my, okay. Filed a lawsuit against the developer today, September 18th, seeking an injunction against the infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Palworld, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringes upon multiple patent rights. It's kind of weird though, because it's like, remember that other game that was like a Pokemon rip that I played like 2-3 years ago? What was it called? It just didn't have guns, but it was very much a Pokemon ripoff. I feel like their character design was a little bit more diverse though, but I don't know. I cannot read this. It's Japanese, but it says right here, Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against, can I zoom in and get those? God, look at those ads will not get off the screen. You see that? All right, Nintendo will take, oh my God, they won't leave. Yo, ads are something else. All right, never mind, back up. Tick. Okay, so Nintendo will not, the ads are crazy. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against any infringement in intellectual property rights, including Temtem. Thank you, that was it, Temtem. Copyright infringement of the intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself. To protect the intellectual properties it has worked hard to establish over the years. Nintendo's statement reads, the filing is absolutely massive news and follows months of speculation that Nintendo would take legal action over the indie survival game that's been referred to as Pokemon with Guns. Nintendo previously released a statement, I remember that one, about Palworld in January, vowing to investigate and take appropriate measures against any potentially infringement copyright. A modder also claimed that Nintendo has come for me after posting a clip with Pokemon Ash's. Oh yeah, they put Ash Ketchum in Palworld and they put the whatever you call it, the what do you call those things, chat? I apologize. It's the oh my goodness, the 3D models of Pokemon in the game. 6 months later in June, Pocket Pair insisted that Nintendo had yet to make a complaint in response to the Pokemon ripoff claims. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company didn't say anything to us. Pocket Pair boss Takuro Mizobi told GameFile at a time. Of course, I love Pokemon and respect it. I grew up with it in my generation. Yeah, well, if you grew up with it, how dare you disrespect Pikachu? How dare you disrespect it? Boy, look at this. Electabuzz with the blicky buzz, boy. Yeah, they on your ass. Palworld launched in early access form 2024 on PC and Steam and on Xbox. Oh, as day one on Game Pass title, and catapulted to tremendous overnight success, but also controversy. Pokemon fans were quick to call out the similarities in Palworld, although the indie developer insisted that Palworld is more akin to survival crafting games such as Ark, Survival Evolved, and Valheim than Pokemon. Yeah, but that don't mean you ain't ripping off their IP. Pocket Pair's community manager even said that the team has received death threats over the backlash. Yeah, people love they Pokemon, bro. What you thought? You thought you was gonna get away disrespecting the Pikachu? No, but that's not. Don't do death threats. Oh, and then here we go. The Palworld versus Pokemon debate, which has Whole lot of similarities, whole lot of comparisons. And I mean, we're not going to act like they not comparisons. We're not going to act like they're not comparable. Like, bruh, this is Eevee, dog. Like, that's Eevee. You see that right there? That's, bruh, that's Eevee right there, bro. It's not good that they have all this just available, by the way. If this wasn't available and people didn't have the time to look this up, bro, I don't think that looks like Mewtwo, but still. Or it's a mixture. It's the mixture of so many different types. They mix and match Pokemon. In our early access review, we acknowledged that Palworld may crib quite bits Pokemon's homework, but deep survival mechanics and hilarious attitude make it hard to put down. Alex Stedman, senior news editor, overseeing entertainment. I think that's the end of the article. There's 644 comments. That's crazy. People comment on websites still. So yeah, it looks like this is the lawsuit. Nintendo Japan, together with Pokemon Company, filed a patent infringement lawsuit in the Tokyo District Court against Pocket Pair Inc. On September 18th, the lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Palworld, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringes on multiple patent rights. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against any infringement of its intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself, to protect the intellectual properties it has worked hard to establish over the years. I hear you. Palworld responds to Nintendo lawsuit, saying it's unaware of the patents it's accused of infringing on. We will do our utmost for our fans. So Palworld developer Pocket Pair has responded to Nintendo, Pokemon Company, the company's shock patent infringement lawsuit with a statement saying that it's unaware of which patents it's talking about. Bruh, stop playing. Overnight, Nintendo sent it alleging that Palworld did all the stuff that we mentioned. Pocket Pair said it will begrudgingly investigate the patent and infringement claims while continuing to update Palworld despite the lawsuit and apologize to the players left cornered about the future game. Bro, game ain't got no future. We got 280 people playing it right now. Here's Pocket Pair's full statement regarding the lawsuit. Yesterday, a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. We have received notice of this lawsuit and will begin the appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claims of patent infringement. They may or may not have listed that incorrectly, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see what Nintendo tries to do. But at this moment, we are unaware of the specific patents we are accused of infringing upon, and we have not been notified of such details. Pocket Pair is a small indie game company based out of Tokyo. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. We will continue to pursue this goal because we know that our games bring joy to millions of gamers around the world. Palworld was a surprise success this year, both for gamers and for us. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, they made a bag. They made a few million, right? We bought it. They made a few M's. We were blown away by the amazing response to the game and have been working hard to make it even better for our fans. We will continue improving Palworld and strive to create a game that our fans can be proud of. It is truly unfortunate that Nintendo is being such babies about it. I'm just kidding. That we will be forced to allocate significant time and matters unrelated to the game development due to this lawsuit. However, we will do our utmost for our fans and ensure that indie game developers are not hindered and discouraged from pursuing their creative ideas. Bro, okay, pull back on the idea part, because you know that you didn't just come up with that. You just put guns in Pokemon hands. All right, we apologize to our fans and supporters anyway. As always, thank you for continued support, Pocket Pair, Palworld. Players are now left wondering whether Nintendo and the Pokemon Company's lawsuit will force Pocket Pair to remove Palworld from sale or even shut the game down. I don't think they want that, though. As you expect, the official Palworld Discord is packed with posts from players debating the likelihood of Nintendo's success with its lawsuit and its potential effect on the game. After Palworld's record-breaking launch in January and the subsequent comparisons of Pokemon, IGN asked experts whether Nintendo could potentially successfully sue Pocket Pair. At the time, Peter Lewin, video game lawyer at Wigan, told IGN much would depend on which country Nintendo pursued the legal action, given the differences in IP law across the globe. Oh, yeah, because US, like, isn't it like, oh, no, it's more illegal in Japan, yeah. Has notoriously permissive fair use defense, which might have influenced Nintendo, sued Pocket Pair. Nintendo's lawsuit was filed in the Tokyo District Court. Sam Castry, a copyright lawyer Avid Pokemon player told IGN there was a potential for the court order that would block Pocket Pair from selling Palworld, but cast doubt on the likelihood of a lawsuit. The analysis, however, was in context of the lawsuit based upon copyright infringement. Nintendo's lawsuit alleges patent infringement, although the company has yet to detail which patents. Meanwhile, Pocket Pair is continuing to update Palworld regardless, and just a few hours after Nintendo announced the lawsuit, Pocket Pair released a hotfix for the Xbox version to fix a fatal bug where the Wild Pals and Base Pals would sometimes stop moving and working. The developer said the same issue is happening in Steam version. It's on the case. Thank you for the continued support. Replies to this tweet were quick to note the timing of the hotfix. Please don't ever shut down the game. Y'all killing it, said one fan. Y'all getting sued and posting hotfixes, said another. Not even phased, added one other user. Does bro know they're getting sued? Joked another. Palworld launched on Steam for $30, straight to Game Pass for Xbox. PC earlier this year, breaking the concurrent number of players. Pocket Pair boss says that Palworld launched so big the developer couldn't handle the massive profits. You couldn't handle the massive profits? That's perfect, because Nintendo gonna use that against you. Hey, just run them profits you couldn't handle. We'll take those. Still, Pocket Pair acted swiftly to capitalize on Palworld's breakout success, signing a deal with Sony. Oh yeah, new former business called Palworld Entertainment that's tasked with expanding the IP. Oh, hell no. This is not a publishing. God, it's a long ass article. This is, but I mean, shout out to everybody who wrote it, because I didn't write it. I'm just reading it. This is not a publishing deal for Palworld video gamer acquisition of Sony, rather than an attempt to make the most of the game's huge popularity with non-video game products, merchandise, and music. The newly formed business headed up by Mizobe is responsible for global licensing, merchandising activities. Palworld, speaking of Sony, Palworld is heavily rumored to be set for a PlayStation launch announcement. Oh yeah, because it's not out yet. Pocket Pair teased PlayStation release back at TGS September 26, 29, while player numbers declined somewhat since Palworld's exploded. Yeah, it definitely has. It remains one of the most played games on Steam. Microsoft does not make Windows PC, Xbox players numbers public. Sitting on Wesley is the UK news editor for IGN. Find him on Twitter. Check out Wesley, y'all, who wrote this article. I just read it out loud. All right, so hold on. I want to see. Palworld Dev says massive profits are too big for a studio with our size. I beg your pardon? Too much money? What do you mean by that? This is too much money. Excuse me? You have a small studio, too much money, and we not just going to divvy that up? We not going to divvy that up fairly? If you got so much, you got so much you complaining, Nintendo coming for that bag. All right, so the boss of Palworld, developer Pocket Pair, says the company can't handle the why would you say this? Massive profits that the game has generated. Bro, what? I've never heard that in my life. Palworld launched in maybe they're just being very wholesome. Shout out to Japan. So it launched, $30, 15 million copies sold on Steam, 10 million players on Xbox. Speaking to an interview with Bloomberg, Pocket Pair confirmed it costs less than wait a minute. It cost than $6 million to make and has made tens of billion yen in profit. For context, 10 billion yen, around 67 million. Yeah. Bro, you made your return 6.7 to 67 million. You made your return tenfold. Break that off to your developers, my boy. Everyone there should be a millionaire if it's a small studio. But I'm sure corporate greed is the thing. It's the amount too big for a studio our size to handle. What do you mean to handle? Who later clarified he has no intention of expanding or offering shares in the company. Damn, son. So you're not too big for your pockets? That's crazy. Too big for us to handle. Who's us? Rather, he wants Pocket Pair to remain small. It's currently 55 people. 55 divided by 67 million. That's what is this number? 121,181.82. So everybody at the company should get $1.2 million. Everyone's bank account should be fat right now. but insisted that he's not trying to have started buyout talks with Microsoft. Perhaps a more pressing pocket pair is in talks to bring Palworld to more platforms such as PlayStation 5, Nintendo. Oh, I forgot it's not on Nintendo. Oh, you're not gonna get it on Nintendo. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You're not gonna get it on Nintendo, boy. We got that already without the guns. While Palworld, oh my God, it's a long video. While Palworld is one of the biggest game launches ever, it's also one of the most controversial. Pocket pair and the staff denied. Okay, so they're going back over it. And then Nintendo company issued a statement, blah, 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 blah. If you're playing, be sure to check out IGN's Palworld map, how you can create a dedicated Palworld server for your friends. Palworld is also down to $26 on Steam. UK editor IGN, yo, shout out to Wesley. Follow him at WYP100. Okay, final thoughts. Nintendo is not suing to get it taken down. Nintendo is suing to get a bag to hurt their pockets for messing with what is a blatant ripoff of their IP. If you know what I'm gonna say, comparison wise, Temtem didn't look so much like this. Temtem actually had even Doki V. Doki V looks more like its own game. They all are inspired by Pokemon, but they're not Pokemon. Pokemon, however you say it. Pokemon. Hold on, let me see. Like, hold on. Temtem. Right? Yeah, I mean, nah. I don't, wait, hold on. Temtem gameplay? Yeah, Temtem has its own, like, aesthetic, dude. I'm trying to see if I can find footage of Temtem, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. How Temtem are different from Pokemon.
Greetings, Pokefan.
Shout out to somebody who's making a video about how they're different. But then again, I don't want to watch this whole video. I don't know. All I know is that, like, in comparison, Temtem's different. Doki V looks kind of similar, but it looks a little bit, it looks cooler than Pokemon. It looks like a better experience all around. One, because you get to run around and do a lot of cool stuff, but then, I don't even know. But yeah, Palworld is the one defector that actually looks like a ripoff. With, like, the only thing that's different is you put guns in the game, you know? I don't know how else to explain this. It just doesn't give, like, it doesn't give much of a difference outside of what it originally was. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just how I feel. Also, they're probably going to be like, nah, it's cool. You don't have to shut the game down. Just keep the game up and pay us. You made 67 million. Give us 50. Give us 50. You can keep 16. I think that's the right number. Yeah, you can keep 16 million. Break it off with all your people at the company and give us 50 because you went out of your way to make our IP look crazy with weapons, because we all know that Nintendo would never put weaponry in what's their name's thing, you know, in Pokemon's arms or hands or whatever the heck it is. So in my opinion, I think that's the thing. It's more the fact that you made us look ridiculous. Instead, like you made us look a little ridiculous, and you ripped off our characters that we've had for years. And instead of, I mean, I don't know, maybe also the thing that they never came to them with any kind of like, can we do this? And then last but not least, you got statements like that dude saying, we got too much money. Don't you ever say that, ever. I mean, I get you and I respect you saying that. And if that's the case, give it to the needy, but don't just say that out loud. Oh, and this is what I really wanted to say. It's the fact that you partnered with PlayStation, who is technically Nintendo's mortal enemy. Nintendo got they're a mortal enemy because of the fact that they were supposed to work together. And I don't remember what happened, how it went down. Oh, no, actually, I think Nintendo betrayed PlayStation, so maybe this is them trying to get their lick back. But either way, I feel like the whole PlayStation Nintendo beef from when they were supposed to make a crossover system. You know what I'm saying? The fact that their crossover system never happened, and now you over here. Oh wait, yeah, their crossover system never happened, and now y'all are over here trying to make intellectual property together and make movies. Excuse me, merchandise? Huh? Toys? No way. No way.
It's not gonna happen. Pikachu, I'm gonna kill you.
It's not. They not gonna let that happen, bro. You not messing with the one and only. I don't care what you want. They wanna. JD said they wanna make.
You want the what? I beat your ass. I beat your ass, little boy.
Like, they not gonna let it happen, bro. Stop. I'm not mad at them, yo. You know me. Shout out to Nintendo always for providing that product. I ain't got no allegiance to Palworld, but interesting to say the least. I don't know. Let me know what you think. That's my thoughts, and that'll be that. If you enjoyed this, you know, go check out what I posted the other day or whatever is up here on the screen. I appreciate you. Follow me on Patreon if you want to see some behind the scenes content, and I will catch you when I catch you. Cause oh wait, no, I wanted to show y'all Temtem. Hold on, I lied. I almost ended the video. Damn. Hold on, one more time. I got one more thing to show you. Ying. All right, Temtem, bro. Now, I heard they've updated this game and it looks kind of completely different now. But even this, it has a different aesthetic, you know? It's like cell shaded. It's more about you and you going on your adventure as a whatever you are, a Temtem master. This is different than like what it is that Nintendo's trying to do. This ain't, I mean, this is Nintendo. This is Pokemon right here, though. This part right here. But then again, it's interesting to think about the fact that Nintendo has not gone for this company. They've not gone for Temtem. They have not gone and tried to file any infringement on like Digimon or this, or even isn't there another one coming down the pipeline sooner or later that's like kind of Pokemon related? I can't remember, but I literally just had it in the back of my head. I don't know which one it was. But like, right. So I gotta remember. I don't know, but they are not going after this. They're not going after Digi. They're not going after Temtem. I think there's another one that I can't think of, but they're going after this Palworld because at the end of the day, it's one thing if you like try to make a version of what we got. It's another thing if you try to defile it with guns. Nah. Oh, Dokev. Oh, Dokev. 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 Come on, man. Dokev. Yeah. 4K trailer from 3 years ago. What happened to Dokev? Dokev 4 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago trailer. All right. This one actually looks kind of lit, and I do want to play this. This is Dokev. I'm now just rambling for too long. I apologize. I'm going to try to throw that outro in the outro later. This looks like the game that we always want. Damn, that boy is midnight black. This right here looks less about Pokemon and more about the experience of being a trainer. I've never even seen this trailer. This is actually new for me. I don't know. The graphics are cool, but look, you get to actually like ride around. The graphics are actually like high grade. You get to have fun as a kid. You low key, it looks like Rocket Power and Pokemon are the afterthought. I don't even know, bro. Bro got an umbrella. What is this, bro? I don't know. This game looks fire though. But now you did she turn into an adult? What was that? Yo, I don't think I've seen this trailer before. Okay, so there you go. Now here's the pocket monster of it all. But look, you get to participate, so you get to fight with them. And you don't have really guns. It looks like you have like a little water balloon shooter. I'm not gonna lie to you, this game looks super fun. But it's giving Pokemon, but it's also giving kind of like a mixture of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not gonna lie, this is giving more of an anime vibe than it's giving straight Pokemon rip. But this is not something that Nintendo is trying to come for. They're coming for Palworld specifically because Palworld is making Nintendo look silly. This game looks fire. I'm sorry. This game looks super entertaining. And it's called Dokev, Dokev. Dang, bro, Jet Set Radio? Jesus Christ. This is fire. When is this dropping, bro? I want to play this game. Dang, this looks sick. What the heck? All right, now I'm just lost in this trailer. Why have I not like seen this trailer in its full capacity? This is 3 years ago. All right. So this game has got more going for it. It's not just Pokemon. It's got Pokemon-esque stuff, but it's something different and no idea when it's going to come out. All right. That was interesting. Very cool. And with that being said, let me know your thoughts, okay? Let me know what you think. Drop some comments down below. We'll talk about it. We'll get into it. This video is not supposed to be 25 minutes long, but we're here now. So, check out the next video, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye-bye.